In one of my last videos, I outlined 9 ways to make money writing online this year. But after filming it, I realized the vast majority of people who watch that video probably aren't going to actually start using those methods. And it's not because you're lazy or because you're not capable, because you are. But more than likely, it's because deep down, you don't believe you'll actually be able to make it work. So in this video, I'm going to share a mindset that really helped me overcome imposter syndrome and actually start creating momentum in my life, which for me has been starting to write online and actually make money from it. Let's get into it. In 2017, China's National Science Foundation conducted a study in which they pitted mice against each other in what are called dominance tubes. They constructed a tournament in which 2 mice would battle against each other to see who could escape the tube. Meanwhile, they recorded the mice's brain activity in 5 categories. After hundreds of battles inside the tubes, researchers discovered an amazing phenomenon. The mice who won in early matches continued to win far into the tournament, and the mice who lost continued to lose. What was most interesting about this study is that the winners weren't predisposed to win. They weren't bigger, stronger, or held any particular skill. The biggest factor that contributed to them winning was merely a heightened activity in a part of the brain called the paraventricular thalamus. Essentially, this part of the brain is responsible for states such as courage, perseverance, and motivational drive. When the mice won an early match, this part of the brain lit up, making it easier to win in the future. And when the mice lost, this area of the brain dimmed, making them turn over and accept defeat more easily. This study has always stuck out to me because it outlines a phenomenon seen in human beings as well. Those who see early successes in life develop the mindset of a winner and find it easy to find success later in life. And those who feel like they are destined to lose continue to lose. But it also teaches us that winning is a mindset, and winners and losers aren't born, they're bred. So regardless of where you came from or what you've accomplished or not accomplished, you can train your brain to become the person you've always wanted to be, simply by engaging in habits that light up your paraventricular thalamus. Daily habits are the basis of so many self-help books and popular podcasts because, well, they work. Your brain is incredibly adaptable and will grow in the direction you point it. It's why Jordan Peterson always talks about the importance of making your bed every day, and Jocko Willink preaches extreme accountability. When you make your bed in the morning, it lights up your paraventricular thalamus, telling your brain you've just won, you're a winner, and makes tasks you normally struggle with a little bit easier. Over time, these tiny wins compile and actually change the chemistry of your brain, giving you more evenly spread dopamine, mental resilience to stress, and more serotonin, giving you the cool confidence that you are who you say you are. Imposter syndrome, in large part, is merely a reflection of these brain chemicals being low. When you see yourself fail, you think of yourself as a failure, like you're not good enough, and those lights in your brain begin to dim, causing you to feel unmotivated, anxious, and basically like a loser. For me, this has been a giant epiphany because it makes me feel like I have control over my emotions. I've personally struggled with imposter syndrome for the majority of my life, especially when setting out to make a living writing online. I've had difficulties in my life articulating myself the way I would like, and never had that positive reinforcement that I could actually convey information worth reading. But over time, as I posted more online, received feedback, and tricked my brain into seeing the small wins at each step, I started to see myself as a writer and as a person who could make a living writing. When you compare yourself to others, it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough and adapt the mindset of a loser. But when you set incremental goals and achieve them, it lights up the part of your brain that gives you the motivation to keep going and allows you to create positive momentum. Through daily habits, you can shape your brain to accept pretty much any new identity. And they don't even have to be related to your overarching goal. Things like getting to work on time, brushing your teeth every day, following through on your word, or doing chores when you don't feel like it, all light up your paraventricular thalamus, creating positive momentum and allowing you to become the person you would like to become. I really hope you found this valuable. To solidify this information into a small win today, here's a video on exactly how to get started on one of the side hustles I mentioned at the beginning of this video. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.